So this question does get asked a little bit, and I kind of want to like give my thoughts about this, basically. So, can F1 come to Driving Empire? Can a collab for Formula 1 be in-game? Now, first off, I want to quickly say, we probably won't have one soon, because, if you know, at the moment, we have a NASCAR collab going, and basically this is a year-long thing that's happening throughout this year. Like, until the end of this year, we're gonna have, like, NASCAR updates. We haven't had any recently, but I think that's probably because there's Easter event coming up. But anyway, at the moment there's NASCAR in game, so we probably wouldn't have the chance to get F1 now currently. Now, from my point of view, this is like just a thought, but I don't think NASCAR would probably want another collab kind of shadowing over, well, them currently. So I don't think we would be getting an F1 collab soon. Now, an F1 collab is definitely possible. Like, it is 100% possible. If we can get NASCAR in game, we can 100% get F1 cars. Now, if I got, like, asked the question, like, and based on my answer, we would 100% get it, I would say we shouldn't have F1 cars currently, because F1 cars would just be too stupid. You've already got cars like the F5, the Yesco, the Solus GT. Like, you've got all of these cars which are really crazy and good, and the only way to make an F1 car like that people use is like make that even better than cars currently, which would just go stupid and I don't think would be possible. Obviously they could do what they have done with the NASCAR race, where basically you can only use NASCAR vehicles for this race. Like, you can't use another vehicle for this. So if F1 was going to come to the game, they could just do that exact same thing, where you can only use F1 cars for, say, an F1 circuit or something like that. And maybe you can't use the F1 cars on another race, I don't know. But like I was saying earlier, I don't think F1 would come to the game while NASCAR's going on this year. So we had some news that NASCAR is going to be having updates like throughout the year, whatever. And I don't think F1 would like, or F1 wouldn't mind probably, but I don't think NASCAR would like that F1, kind of like another sport kind of thing, to be taking over, in quotation marks, their year. Like, I don't think they would like that. So if we were going to get an F1 collab, I think we'd probably get an F1 collab starting next year, when the F1 season actually starts. So I think it's in like March or something, maybe February, I don't know. But that's most likely, I feel like, when we could get an F1 collab, because in that they could have the new cars for that year, like looks wise with deliveries and stuff like that, and they can also like do probably a bunch of other things, and like, I don't know, they could probably do like a bunch of other things. I don't think we would have like F1 in the game like halfway through like a season or something like that. I don't know. Now, other games like Forza and The Crew don't obviously have like F1 collab, at least I don't think so. So I mean, actually they don't really have NASCAR collab as well, so I mean, it would be a first, but I've just been seeing it a lot, and people do like ask the question, can an F1 collab come to the game? Can we get F1 cars in the game? And like, it definitely is possible. If NASCAR's possible, I feel like F1 is. Just at the moment, I don't think F1 cars should be in the game. I think cars need to be nerfed. Needs to be like, every car needs to be balanced basically, because, well, F1 cars are really, really quick. Like, they're quick. So it makes sense having everything like semi-realistic. Like, obviously the Solus GT right now is kind of like an F1 car, with the like the way it goes around corners so fast, and like, I don't know, it just wouldn't make sense. I think they need to make every car balanced first, and then it's fine for like a NASCAR collab, because then every car is, the cars don't have to be obviously 100% realistic because there's upgrades, but at least they're semi-realistic. No, then that's better. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I gave my thoughts and what I think. But yeah, an F1 collab could be very cool to come to the game, as long as cars are fine and they do the event right. So something like the NASCAR like thing was fine, and like I kind of said this before, but what they could do is basically have it so kind of like the rotating races here, you would have like official tracks on islands somewhere in the sky. Obviously you can't see them, but like, you know, and that's the F1 races you go to when you actually do them, something like that. I don't know how they would do races if we would have one, but F1 is definitely possible. Just give the devs time. Just because I made this video doesn't mean it's going to be soon. Don't go like begging the devs, can we have F1, can we have F1, because it's just kind of annoying, really. Like, you know, there's no need. So yeah, but tell me what you think about an F1 collab. Like, if an F1 collab was going to come to the game, what would you think about it? And yeah, that's it. Have a good day.